Now let me give you a straight-up reality check. Being able to break ankles and win every single 1 versus 1 with every defender you see is not about being the most skillful football player ever. It is actually more about being as effective as you can be. Now I get it, every single player has their own different styles. Just like the difference between Messi and Neymar, they both are the greatest players when it comes off to dribbling, beating every single defenders with ease. But Messi's style seems very different from Neymar. Messi always seems to be more effective with his own dribbles. The Neymar, on the other hand, always places his card of skills to defeat defenders coming off as super unpredictable. But the question is, which one is better? Both of them sure do have insane talent, but that doesn't mean we can't use what they have learned. Messi's style might seem way more easier to replicate than Neymar, but that is actually not true. Messi have mastered the art of body feint, which is a very simple and effective skill, but a really difficult one to master. What if I tell you that if you master the body feint, you have mastered dribbling itself, leading you to win 1-versus-1s and break ankles? Don't believe me? Let's take a look at Neymar's style. His game revolves around 5-star skills, but if you watch closely, he always body feints before or during the skill. The skill is just a cover to confuse the defender and add flair. The real weapon is the feint. So today we're going to focus on learning and perfecting body feints because that's what truly matters. Body feints are built on 3 fundamentals: small touches, the fake, and change of pace. Let's start with small touches. This part is simple to understand but hard to master. You need to dribble using very small, controlled touches so the ball stays glued to your foot. Use different parts of your foot and keep the touches smooth. Start by jogging, then gradually increase your speed until you can half sprint while keeping full control of the ball. The second fundamental is the fake. This is the key to selling your body feint and beating defenders. Use your shoulders, hips, head, and body to sell the direction you're going. This takes repetition, but here's a tip a coach once gave me. Fake it until you fake yourself. That means practicing your feints so much that even you don't know where you're going. Stop overthinking and let your flow state take over. The last fundamental is change of pace. This must happen immediately after the body feint. Once the defender bites, explode into a sprint and burst past them. But remember, sprinting causes harder touches, so always scan your surroundings and make sure it's safe before accelerating. When these 3 fundamentals work together, your dribbling becomes deadly and efficient. Now let's talk about drills that will help you master body feints. There are 3 exercises you can do alone and 1 with a partner. First is classic zigzag dribbling. This is a basic drill but extremely important, especially for beginners. It helps build control and acts as a warm-up. Do this for 10 to 15 minutes, around 20 to 40 reps. The second drill is change of pace dribbling. Dribble around the field at full speed on the long sides and jog on the short sides. This teaches you how the ball feels at different speeds and improves control during acceleration. Do this for 5 to 7 full laps around the field. The third drill is freestyle dribbling. All you need is a ball and an imaginary defender. Visualize yourself beating them using body feints, then add simple skills like stepovers or an elastico. If imagining is hard, think of a defender from your last match that you struggled against and replay the situation in your head. The final exercise is the 1v1 duel. You'll need a partner and a small area with a goal. Take turns attacking and defending, focusing on beating the defender using body feints. This drill is extremely effective because it replicates real match situations. One last important tip is improving your weak foot. Being able to use both feet makes you far more unpredictable and harder to defend. This alone can elevate your dribbling to another level. I'll definitely make a full video on weak foot training in the future because it's that important. That's it for this video. I wanted to keep it simple and straight to the point. I hope this helps you improve your dribbling and win more 1-versus-1s, and remember, stay balling.